Welcome to Game 12 of Action PC Basketball 2019 here in Tournament 1. Today's matchup, we have the Albany Great Danes taking on the Davidson Wildcats. Before we get to that game, we will recap Game 11 between Utah State taking on Sam Houston State. Utah State won the game 44-33. They scored 26, outscored Sam Houston 26-18 the first half. Second half, outscored 18-15. For Utah State, 16 for 30 from field goals, 5 for 10 from three-point line, 7 for 7 for the free throw line. Leading scorers was Morrill and Taylor, each with 11. For Sam Houston State, 13 for 33 from the field goals, 2 for 13 from three-pointers, and 5 for 6 from the free throw line. And Mitchell being their leading scorer with 10. Looking at scoring, it was pretty close early on. It was just back-to-back, and then that whole right, you can see from 2:23 and beyond, Utah State just outscored them badly with 2 3-pointers and 1 at the buzzer at the end of the first half, and gave them an 8-point lead at half. Second half, Sam Houston State had a good start. They got it down a little bit, and just late in the game, they just couldn't make a shot. Utah State made their free throws and won the game. Looking by quarter for Utah State, Miller led with 9 in the first half, and Morrill and Taylor led in the second with 6 each. For Sam Houston State, Mitchell and Almanza had 6 in the first half, with Harris leading the second half with 6. So Utah State will move on. And today's matchup, we have Albany and Davidson. We will leave everything on here. We are not going to play as Albany. Still in neutral. Play this game on neutral court. It should be. I'll keep it. Also, the predictions are closed, so no more predictions can be made. You can still follow it in the link below. You can look at the bracket. You can still predict who you really think will win, but predictions are closed. I like to play the same. Alright, easily can be seen here. We got Albany and Davidson. Like to play tight on players that they're gonna. Let's go. Let's double him on the outside. He's tight. We'll tight him. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's good. Not gonna let him take some shots. They might pass around him though, but I don't want to double him from a three-point line. Not strong on the inside, so they're gonna be an outside shooting team here. We'll play tight on him. Crash the boards. And we're ready to go. Albany controls the ball as they get the jump. Clark will fire 3 to start off the game. And it's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Luca. Let's say Luca from Albany. He is going to get a close shot. It's going to miss. And Goodmanson will come down with the 2-on-3 fast break. And he dunks it with the two-handed slam. And Davidson has an early 2-0 lead. Clark outside shoots a jumper. Won't fall. Pritchett with the rebound. 4-on-2. Pritchett lays it up. He can't get it to fall. And Clark will come down with it. We'll go outside. Rizzuto brings it up. Beyond the arc. Long range. And he strings a 3. String music. 3-2 Albany. See what Goodmanson can do from outside. He's a 10. Goodmanson. That's how you'd say it. He's going to shoot a mid-range jumper, and he's going to hit it. Davidson takes back the lead. go type D. Clark gives it to Healy. Sends it to Campbell. To Rizzuto. Back to Clark. Clark with fires a 3, and he's going to hit a 3. So Albany with their second 3-pointer. And it's a 6-4 lead for them. Frampton fires a 3 for Davidson, and he hits a 3. Back-to-back 3s. 7-6 Davidson. Clark from beyond the arc. Looks like he might take a 3. He is. He fires. Looks like it's going to be blocked. It is blocked by Goodmanson. Branchkovic comes down with the rebound. Frampton outside. Gives it to Goodmanson at the top of the key. He fires. No good. Bumped by Clark. Clark with his first personal. That's on Albany. 82% for Goodmanson. First one's going to fall. And the second one will also fall. So it is 9-6 Davidson. And media timeout. Campbell inbounds for Albany. Healy from beyond the arc. He fires a 3. He swishes it. He's a good 3-point shooter there for Albany. And we're knotted up at 9. Frampton fires a 3. Misses. Can someone come down with an offensive rebound? He does. Branchkovic. Offensive rebound, and he's going to get a 2-point slam. Slam dunks are starting to come a little more often now. Early on, I never really saw one lately. Usually about one each game now. Campbell fires a 3 in the corner. He's going to hit it. And it's 12-11. High scoring. It's only been 3 minutes since 12-11. Branchkovic in the corner. He fires from deep. And Luka is going to get the foul. Reach in. They have 4 threes. All by 4 different people. Interesting. Where do we go? Let's pass. Frampton from 3. Let's pass again. Who's got the ball? Branchkovic. Let's hit it. Oh, God. Oh, there's only 1 second left. Healy from beyond the arc. He's going to fire a 3. No good. Rebounded by Davidson. Branchkovic, his 3rd rebound. Goodmanson outside. He shoots. He scores. Is that a 3-pointer? Only a 2. 13-12. Luka. Short jump shot. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Goodmanson. Frampton from 3. Goodmanson. Let's pass. Goodmanson, let's take a shot. The jump shot. Not going to fall. Rebounded by Branchkovic. Campbell over the top. Branchkovic's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go inside with Pritchett. Haven't called his name yet. Davidson brings the ball up to Grady and drives to the hoop. Rizzuto tied him up, and it's gonna possession arrows to Davidson. Like 12 seconds. We gotta give it inside. We gotta take a quick shot. Branchkovic inside, defended by Luka. Short jump shot. Swoosh. 15-12 Davidson. 4:32 remaining. Clark with it from beyond the arc. And it's stolen by Branchkovic. 2-on-2. We're going to go fast break. Grady. He's going to score. And it's a 5-point game. Let's get defensive help inside. Looks like they might drive Clark. Ooh, he's going to give it to Healy. And he's fouled by Frampton. It's alright. Campbell inbounds for Albany. Who's got it? Rizzuto on the outside. He's going to shoot. No. Oh, he's going to reverse layup. And he's going to score. Nice play there from Rizzuto. 3-point game. 3:48 remaining. Branchkovic from the outside. The jumper, no good. Rebounded by Clark. 4-on-1. Rizzuto is going to get an easy basket, and it's going to be a 1-point game. Branchkovic inside. Slams an alley-oop. That's the first alley-oop I've seen. Branchkovic slams it down, and it's 19-16 Davidson. Campbell inside lays it up. He's going to score. Fast-paced, high-scoring now. Goodmanson from outside the jump shot. Short. Branchkovic might get it. Tip, no good. Campbell with the rebound. Clark from outside shoots a fadeaway. No good. Grady boxes out for the rebound. 2-on-3. Frampton fires a 3. That go in? Oh, it was a 2-pointer. I was confused. It said won't go down, and then it was tipped in. And this is fast pace here. Rizzuto from beyond the arc. Clark to Healy. Back to Clark. Looks like Luca from outside. Drives. Bricks the layup. Misses. Rebounded by Healy with an offensive rebound. Back out to Clark. 30 seconds back on the shot clock. Rizzuto from beyond the arc. No good. But there was a foul on Grady. He's going to... Oh, the foul was before the shot. So here is no 3 shots. Healy for... Looks like he's not taking an outside shot, but he's doubled. He's going to shoot a fall-away jumper. Tough shot. No good. Rebounded by Branchkovic, his 6th. He's got 10 points, 6 rebounds, having a good game. Let's see what Goodmanson. Oh, Grady from beyond the arc. Scores! And it's 24. Davidson. Albany's losing, Davidson just keeps extending their lead. Healy loses out of bounds. Oh, what happened? He lost out of bounds. Healy didn't like the call, and he is upset with the refs. Good to know. Alrighty. 1 minute remaining. What are we gonna do? Let's pass. Who's got the ball? Frampton. Let's drive. Drives to the basket. Weak inside. Lays it up. Oh, he missed, even with their weak inside. But an offensive rebound by Grady. Let's pass out. See, the one thing, I don't know who has the ball right now. That's the one thing I never know. Let's go Goodmanson. I always think that he probably has it, but he's tied up with Clark, and it's going to go to Albany. Probably going to take the last shot here. Campbell inside. Or he could be shooting a 3. I don't know. I don't know if he's inside. Backs in, double dribbled. 14 seconds left. We're going to take the last shot. Last shot. With... Let's go with Grady. Give him some more points. Grady from the outside at the buzzer. He lost out of bounds,
at
and that's the end of the half.
Davidson 24, Albany 18.
You know, I just, as they say, is it Albany or Albany? I've always said Albany, but I feel like it's Albany. Ooh. I'm just going to say Albany still, but I think it's pronounced Albany. So Davidson leads 24-18 over Albany. Alright. And Davidson will start off with the ball. Let's go inside the Pritchett.
On the court to start the second half, for Albany, Clark, Rizzuto, Healy, Campbell, and Lulka. For Davidson, Gudmundsson, Grady, Frampton, Pritchett, and Brajkovic.
Brajkovic. Oh, Britch inside. He can't get it to fall. Rizzuto clears the glass. And Albany's going to bring it up, down 6. Healy. Oh, that was a fast shot clock violation. Oh my god. Beep, beep. Pritchett inbounds. I don't want to keep shooting threes. You know. Let's drive with Grady. Drives to the basket with the layup. And scores. 26-18. Albany sets up an offense. They're down 8. Clark from long range. Misses. And is rebounded by Grady, his third. Frampton looks like he's going to have the ball. Give it to Pritchett. Inside, tries a layup, and he scores. It is a 9-0 run for Davidson. Albany might need to call a timeout here. They're down 10. Down 10. Campbell in the corner. He's going to shoot a 3. And he hits it. So Albany finally ends that scoring drought. And they're down 7. On the other hand, Brankovic, Clark's going to get a steal for Albany. And Albany's coming right back in it. Clark bringing it up. Rizzuto bringing it in. Guarded by Grady. Rizzuto's going to fire. And he scores 10th point of the game. And just like that, it's a 4-point game. Albany with their 6th 3 of the game. Let's pass. Oh no. Open jump shot. Alright, there you go, Goodmanson. And it's 30-24. Clark bringing it up. So you're going to fire a 3? Clark from long range. He hits it. Another 3-pointer, and it's just like that. It's a 3-point game. Albany has been shooting a lot of 3s. They've shot more 3s than they have just field goals. Well, field goals, 2-pointers. Grady on the perimeter. Jump shot. Scores. 32-27. And just a couple minutes ago, it was a 10-point game. Albany's coming right back in this. Clark looks like he might fire another 3, but it's tipped and stolen by Brankovic. Fast break. Grady. Frampton's going to fire a 3. He can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Healy. 2-on-2. Clark. It is blocked by Frampton. Rebounded by Grady. I thought Albany was going to hit a 3 right there. 5-point lead for Davidson. Goodmanson outside. Davidson ball.
Miller, De Sosa, Lauderdale, and Hank check in for Albany. Winter, Collins, Jones, and Kovacevic check in for Davidson.
Alright, so now we got all our subs coming in. Rizzuto and Grady are the only 2 staying out there for each team. Alright, before we do that, we gotta look at our strategy, because I don't want someone not guarded and inside, outside, they're not at all. This is their best. Oh boy. Let's pass. Winter's gonna fire 3. He can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Rizzuto. 2-on-2. And Hank sets out of bounds. Davidson ball, timeout. 6 minutes remaining. Grady from outside. Screen from Jones, shoots a fadeaway, and he scores. 11 now for Grady. He leads the team. Grady's made 5 straight. Miller at the top of the key jump shot. Can't get to fall. Hank with the offensive rebound. Guarded by Kovacevic. Oh my.
Gudmundsson checks in for Davidson.
Hank had an offensive rebound, short jump shot, he missed it. Hank is hammered by Winner. A flagrant foul on Winner. Hager was a flagrant dude. He's been ejected. Winner has been ejected. Wow. As you can tell now, it says EJ, so he is ejected. Wow. So Hank is going to shoot 2 free throws, and then Albany will get the ball back. First one is no good, and Goodmanson is coming back in. Wow. There was so much text coming in, I couldn't even read what was going on. And Hank can't hit either free throws. Albany will still get the ball, though. They're down 7. D'Souza is going to hit a jump shot, and it's a 5-point game. And Miller with the assist, 4:49 remaining. Let's just go right at Miller. Goodmanson's good. Shoots a jumper, scores. For 7-point game. Let's get some help inside. Tight D, tight D. And Laurendale's going to finger roll one in. 5-point game again. See if Collins can hit a 3 on the corner. On the corner. From beyond the arc. He fires. Oh, he's fouled by D'Souza. That's going to be a 3-point shot. 3 free throws? It will. Collins with 3 free throws. He's a 72% free throw shooter. First one's going to fall. This could hurt Albany right here. All of the 3 points. Oh, that one's going to miss.
Clark, Healy, Campbell, and Lulka check in for Albany.
They're going to come back in for Albany. Davidson's still going to leave Branchkovich, Frampton, Pritchett all on the bench. Which is alright. So, Collins 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Davidson's up 7. Let's get some help inside. Clark. He's going to pass it off to Healy. Fires a 3. Circles the rim. And is not going to fall. But he was fouled by Jones, and Healy will get 3 shots. He's an 88%. He might hit all 3. First one will fall. The second shot. Ooh. In and out.
Frampton,
Here comes
Pritchett,
Frampton,
and
Pritchett,
Brashkovic
and
check in for
Branch.
Davidson.
I have not been able to say his name correctly all day. Branchkovich. I was saying Brajkovic. Brajkovic, it could be. You know, it's some sort of I don't know, I want to say Serbian. It's like, is it Kovic or Kovic? Because I've seen it both ways. So Healy hits 2 from 3 from the free throw line. 5-point game. You know, Grady's been really hot lately, so let's go with him right now. Goodmanson's going to go over to Grady. Grady he's going to drive the basket, lays it up, and scores. 13. Grady has hit 6 straight. I'm surprised they haven't put any tight defense on him yet. Campbell inside takes a 10-footer. No good. Branchkovich with a rebound. I was going to say Branchkovich. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it doesn't matter. Grady from the outside. He's going to shoot another one. He is gonna... Grady. Fall-away jumper. No good. Rebounded by Campbell. 2:44 remaining. Now 2:37. Healy. Albany's down 3. Healy from beyond the arc. He's gonna fire. Rims the cylinder. And out. Rebounded by Frampton. 3-on-1. Goodmanson is a 9-on fast break. We have got to score here. Goodmanson scores. 9-point game. Clark from beyond the arc. Off the rim. And Albany is now starting to struggle. They're down 9, 2 minutes remaining. Pritchett. See if he can get some more points. He's only got 2 on the day. He's going to drive the basket. Lays it up and scores, and it is an 11-point game. Goodmanson with the 6th assist. That's something I don't look at, is rebounds and assists. They're going to do this again. Every time they have a 7 outside and a 9 drive, Clark's always right here and then passes off to Healy. Oh, nope, Clark's going to take the jumper. But sorry. No good. Frampton pulls down on the rebound. And it's looking like Davidson is going to hold on. No. You know, let's drive with Branchevich. Oh. Healy with the foul. They're going to start fouling. I don't see them fouling. They're down 11. Let's go inside to Branchevich. Grady outside. There's a whistle for Grady, fouled by Clark. So Albany is going to foul. Now Goodmanson, Grady are... Yeah, they're going to defend him tightly now. I bet if I take a quick shot, I could get it off, but there's no point. Frampton. No, they're just going to foul. Who's my best free throw shooter? Goodmanson's 83. Grady, 74. Pritchett's pretty good. Alright, I gotta get to Goodmanson. Just keep clicking Goodmanson. There's the whistle. So now Goodmanson will shoot a 1-on-1.
Brooks checks in for Albany.
Oh, and Clark is fouled out for Albany. So he ends with 6 points. Goodmanson will hit the first. The second will also fall. 46-33 Davidson. There. Campbell on the baseline shoots a jumper. No good. Goodmanson with the rebound. I don't know if they're going to foul still. Let's just pass, see what happens. Frampton. Let's pass again. Aw, shoot. Force a 3. Yeah, take a shot. Oh, he hit it. Grady hits another 3. He has 16. I had to just click that because I seen there's only 1 second left. Brooks outside, drives to the basket. Hooking foul called on Brooks. 13 seconds. Just hold the ball. Just keep burning. And that's going to be it. Davidson is going to win this game. Oh my god. Just hold the ball. And the game. Oh, he fires a 3. Come on. There goes
Final score,
everything.
Davidson 49, Albany 33.
Alright, so Davidson wins 49-33, dominant fashion. First half, Davidson outscored 24-18 to Albany. Second half, 25-15 for Albany. Field goal percentage, they were 12 for 29. 3-pointers, 7 for 14, which was pretty good. They were shooting threes pretty good, but late they couldn't hit any. Free throws, 2 for 5. Leading scorer was Rizzuto with 10. I also was going to look at other things like rebounds and stuff, so I think offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds, I believe, is how it goes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, a lot of them just with 2 in there. Assists, Clark and Rizzuto with 3. Clark had 2 turnovers. They had 1 steal, no blocks, and fouls. Clark fouled out. For Davidson, 20 for 33 from field goals. 3 for 8 from three-pointers. Should have been 3 for 7, but we just took a random 3. Should have just kept. I don't think I could have held the ball at the end. I don't think I could have. 6 for 7 from the free throw line. And their leading scorer was Grady with 16. Goodmanson with 14. And Branchkovich with 10. Good amount of points. 49 was a high amount. Rebounds, Branchkovich with 8. Grady had 4. I mean, 3 offensive rebounds, too, for Branchkovich. Pretty good. And then the other thing, Winter had a flagrant 1 foul, so he got ejected. Quite funny. Looking at the scoring, early on it's always usually close. Albany kept it close. Davidson hit a 3 and a 2-pointer and gave them a 6-point lead at the half. And then coming right out of the gate, Davidson was up 10. And I said Albany should call a timeout. And they hit 3, another 3. Davidson hit a 2, and then Clark hit another 3. It was a 3-point game. It could have been an entertaining ending, but Albany just went down the drain after that. 7 points, they brought it to 5, and it was all the way up to a 5-point game with 3:34, and they were scoreless in the last 3.5 minutes. It's not going to win a game. Scoring by half, Rizzuto led in the first half with 7, and that second half, Clark, Campbell, and Rizzuto led with 3. So, I mean, they had 6 different scorers, but no one led. For Davidson, the first half, Branchkovich had 10. In the second half, Grady had 11. Branchkovich, it's funny, Branchkovich didn't even score in the second half. Grady, I just didn't see as him being a huge threat when the game started. And then he just started hitting shots. He hit, I think it was like 6 in a row or something. Pretty good. Goodmanson still had a good game too. So that's going to be it for this game between Davidson and Albany. And I'll see you next time for the next game.